sight, now your life's in the smoke you're blowing. Come on, you see, you were everything that I wanted to be. The one who always got the best out of me. Now those are the parts that let nobody see, but you give me motivation, elevated all my trust. Crazy how inspiration can just turn into disgust. Whenever it's over, I'm out doing me. When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? Drinking and smoking and token, I'm hoping you soak in the words that you said you would be. It's like graduation made you second guess your goals, and this life did beat you down, but it was you who dug the hole. And this ain't just getting old, but we're only getting older. Yet you say this world is cold, well my heart is growing colder, cause nothing with you ever gives, and maybe that's how it is. You and I do got history, but history is all it is.
So old and fine, I've known you for some time. Whole life changed well, rooms like yours and go dance in the woods and then we go down there. Oh boy, you're mine, do you remember that time?
See, I thought you were my ride or die, but now I only drive alone. Saying you're done with relationships, week later you're on another boat. Like what selfish shit is that? Can't say I wasn't expecting that. Lied every time that we spent together, should've felt the night before it was in my back. Crazy, you got a hangover from a night in watching Netflix. Advils at breakfast, looking like some fresh sloppy seconds. You see when you treat me like an option, I'ma leave you like a choice. Put your voicemails in the trash, all I hear is garbage in that voice. Hate it or love it, I'm out doing me. When you look in the mirror, do you hate what you see? Drinking and spilling your lunch, then passing out at the back of a taxi seat. Always salivating liquor, why don't you go and do some homework? That cute shit, yeah, it won't work. Always drunk and hardly sober. And if that's the life that you wanna lead, that's fine by me. But the day you crash and burn, that'll be a sight I'll see. And you can keep all my shit, I ain't taking it back. And I'm moving on forward, won't find where I'm at. I've been living my life, you've been living and acting. The curtains are calling, I'm done with that.
So old and fine, I've known you for some time. Whole life changed well, rooms like yours and go dance in the woods and then we go down there. Oh boy, you're mine, do you remember that time?
So old and fine, I've known you for some time. Oh, life changed well, rooms like yours and mine. Go dance in the woods and then we go down there.
My father used to tell me I was nothing more than worthless. A stupid motherfucker that would live without a purpose. Put my thoughts up on the page so I can try to prove them wrong. And every time I write a song, I reminisce about the pain that I'm repressing in my brain, so I don't have to feel alone. And I've been living with depression, so I wonder how this shit really begins. I'm comfortable with the thoughts and vision, and now it is. I've been working on this record for a minute, still I feel like nothing that I do is good enough. My insecurities are creeping in, so they will seep into the music. Ain't it funny when other people see your pain as amusing, abusing many appeal, and I'm in the way I feel, to the point that my reality's the farthest thing from real. The only thing I ever needed was a little piece of love, and I couldn't find that in people, so I was seeking in drugs, and I wanted to be the greatest. Instead I'm facing the truth, but the fact of the matter is that I'm losing it. What's the use? And I know I'm sounding repetitive, like a luster for living. I pray that I've been forgiven. I say an anticipation for sinners to get this in a minute. Critical the claim to explain it. It wasn't evident. A premonition of my early death. I make it prevalent. My level and confessing that if I was down and out, I can't sell my soul to be relevant. Got abandoning around. If I'm finally free, I'm ignoring all of my problems. I said I bury them deep, but I'm actually terrified. And my paranoia was verified, cause I just realized I don't wanna make it to 25. A suicidal, psychopathic, schizophrenic kind of God is looking for your empathy, hoping that you'll remember me. The message I provided collided within the melody. A metamorphosis in religion, giving debauchery, the resurrection of a savior coming out of Nazareth, where you can catch a laceration and a crucifixion. Under what condition you make the decision, moving like a sin in my position, living at the bottom, wishing I was with it, couldn't tell the difference. I'm tired of giving the false repentance, my faith in the book that was written by other people that probably wrote with agendas, so every word was intended for anyone who will follow attention. I got a testament, it's like the book of Mark and a spark in the revolution. My story a revelation, amazing. I'd rather save and debated everything on my mind while I was taking the mental picture and pacing. My train of thought is evasive and fading within my memories from a deadly addiction of always staying sedated and claiming I wanna make it another more than a follower. No apologies for it. I'm forcing my fucking happiness. Don't know what I believe in. I'm seething and barely breathing. Was thinking of positivity. The possibility that I'll be saying is like a fallacy. I got a way to go and I'm showing you people gradually. I've been imagining a better life and then I contradict the consequence of feeling like a loser with no confidence. And I've been all alone. I'm trying to find a source and end the piece. I suffocate the beat until the flow has been consumed. I strangulate that motherfucker to the tone and turning out the ruin. And if I'm being honest, I think I'm losing my passion. I'm passing on opportunities, giving it to distractions. The problems that I've been having is all of it's a facade. It's quantity over quality, profit over the product. classic and take a nigga with talent is about as big as a grin. It's hard to put him on the pedestal. He'll eventually catapult the perpetual force of the action was so distracting. They forgot that motherfucker was never decent. And rapping derivatives in the past and there ain't nobody original. But niggas stealing styles and never giving their credit. Accepting that shit's pathetic. A hypothetical ponderance. I put it on the paper for people. I'm being honest with abolishing a novice. A murdering is accomplice. A complicated affair with a notorious hindrance. These habitual liars supplying a lot of ignorance. It's all about an image, so everyone's irresponsible. And if you got a positive message, then it's impossible to overcome the current plight. A rap combating obstacles are logical. To think that the future is looking brighter when money comes into play. Then the vision will get distorted because you was forcing the feeling by acting out of your character. You lost your sense of pride and societal. That embarrass your belly, making it now while you coming up from the rubble. Refuse to be interrupted, no need for an introduction. My shit is really disgusting, it's different and impeccable, intelligent and not irrespectable. You're susceptible to this lyrical giant, a tyrant acting defiant. I'd rather do this alone, so motherfucking alliance aligning with preservation. The practice my dedication by defecating the delicate, relegated with delegates to giving rigor mortis, supported within the deficit, celebrated the reverence, televising my decadence from years of destitution. The resolutions are relevant, it's got into the point where I can see that nothing's really all. It's leaving me appalled and I'm embarrassed. I would get involved, a mental regression, for I have yet to evolve. Gotta find a spot to put my aggression before I'm gone. But the pain that I feel has lasted so long, so by the end of this song I pray I find my desire, cause I'm refusing to fake and I'd rather fold and retire. So my generation remedial, I really can't believe this shit is happening any lie. I'm surrounded by fucking geniuses and you gotta be kidding. The only thing I was meant to be the dopest motherfucker that people will probably never see. And if I never make it, then I'm fulfilling the prophecy. Everything that I write has been centered around my honesty.
Junge, bist du behindert? Ich bin auf Double. Ja, Double, easy. Ha, Double. Ha, ja. Ja!